On the night of August 8th, 1969, members of the Manson family killed 6 innocent people beyond this gate. While the original home on Cielo Drive was being torn down, the home of David Oman was being built. His home is the 4th down from where the murders took place. David is an eccentric collector who claims to have had Sharon Tate, one of the victims of the Manson murders, as well as other spirits who come to visit his home. Tonight, we investigate the second and bottom level of this 3-level home here on Cielo Drive in Benedict Canyon for any spirit communication. We begin as David shows us a quick tour around the house.
From the 60s.
This looks like my room when I was 11.
This one was original from the 60s. The Panther was from the 60s, and that's
Is it glowing?
You have to really test out the neon in your hair.
Yes.
Is that neon or not? Well, now we know it is.
There's no other.
Hi, my name is Megan Alisa. Thanks for joining me tonight on my channel. Me, and Michael here from Glowing Ghost Paranormal. Check out his channel. And I are here at the Oman House in LA, just about 200 feet, I think is what he said, from where the Manson murders took place, sadly. And we're here to see if there's any kind of spirit activity, spirits that want to communicate with us. It is a full moon in Aquarius tonight on August the 22nd, 2021. All right, so we have this over here. We have the REM pod set up over here that you can use to light up to let us know you're here. There's also apparently a keyboard there you could play if you should want to. We have some glow balls over here on the table. The other REM pod is off right now, right?
Yeah. I can turn it
That's
back on.
currently off. We have a Michael
Oh,
you can poke at.
that's me.
Simply allow any thought that comes and goes to pass by. Simply allow any thought that comes and goes to pass by. Comes and goes to pass by.
I do feel a presence here right now as I'm talking. And let's see if I can just... It does feel like a lady. It does actually feel like a lady. And I'm getting out of my head with anything else. But as I talk about it, I feel this increase is getting like huge chills. I do feel like there's a lady. I'm going to let her impress me. Because I don't want to get any idea in my head that, oh, it's Sharon Tate and even whatever. Like I just know there's... Oh, and I felt a lot of love when I was sitting. Lots of love. Right now I feel a lot of love from her. I feel she does, oh God, this is so hard when you're in your head about things because she has a young feeling about her. I can say that. There is this sense of young, carefree sort of an energy with this person that I'm feeling right now. And then all of a sudden I'm feeling a heavy pressure on my chest. So I just feel this like heaviness on my chest right now as I'm aware of her, and now I'm starting to feel like this sadness as I feel her too. I have no idea who it is, but I just know this is what I'm feeling, like when I'm sensing from her energy, from her presence. And I feel like I want to laugh, but I also feel like I want to cry at the same time. So it's like kind of like a mixture of emotions, but I also feel like a big hug. Like there's just this feeling of like wanting, like giving a big hug. Speak very warm, very, very caring, very gentle, shy feeling. There's like a shyness, but like warm. And I don't know anything about Sharon Tate. Like I purposely was like, I don't want to like look into stuff, but all I know is she was an actress and she was pregnant and she was murdered. That's all I know.
That's all I know too.
Yeah.
So I don't know anything about her character or anything like that. But I just know that I'm sensing that feeling. I also feel a man also. But I definitely feel her very strongly, whoever this person is that's here. But I also feel a man who feels a little bit older than her. This person, to me, as I feel her, she feels like she could be somewhere from her 20s to her maybe mid 30s or somewhere in that age range as I feel her energy. And she's like she gives me chills like as I'm talking, as I'm kind of like, obviously usually when it's right, like you get like the increase in power, I get the chills. But she feels sporty. I don't know what that means, but I feel like there's a sportiness to her, like almost like light on her feet, like almost like I want to play tennis for some reason. And just like she's very like giggle, like I just felt this gentle, very sweet character. Also could be serious too, but I just feel this sort of thing happening from her. 27, I just saw 27. I don't know what that means, but I'm just now telling her what I'm seeing or paying attention to. I don't know why I'm hearing the name Oscar, but I don't know anyone named Oscar, but I'm hearing that name. But I feel this other guy who's much different feeling from her. Feels much more serious. He feels much more serious, much more, I don't know, almost slightly easily angered, or like just a very serious feeling to him. And yeah, he just feels like a little bit older than her. So I don't know why I'm feeling them like that or who they are, but I just know that I'm feeling, like, how do you know without any kind of someone to be like, yes, I know who that is. You know what I mean? It's like, I could tell you my experience, but that's not gonna,
But without
I don't know. Yeah. Maybe they can come through. Okay. Here we are. We're going in. Oh yeah. In this little room. Oh.
It's scary.
Remember, I was just about to say, in this little room, we both felt something. We both felt spirit's presence.
Drift. Shh.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Is there a... Did you turn that one up? Oh, maybe it's right behind me.
I was standing right here. And I started to feel a presence on my left arm. I wasn't touching this or anything. I had a space, like a couple inches. And then this thing started moving on its own, but I don't know why. I have no idea why.
Is this the lights?
Ooh.
Ooh. Let me go get one of those red lights and then we can turn our...
A little camera. So if you hear clicking, that's a little camera right there. So if you hear it clicking in here, it's the camera.
Oh, okay.
Just FYI. Regard. Okay. Okay, so we have the REM pod and the Ovilus over there. Ooh, I feel some tingles behind my head. I wonder, is there like an electrical panel back here? Like what? No, I'm feeling a lot of tingles all of a sudden. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot of tingles.
We have a couple different devices set up right in front of us on the rock. You can either speak through one of them, or if you get close to it, it'll light up. Sort of like a little knock, but it's hard to know if it's the house. So.
Right.
If that was you that just made the knock, could you do it again on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3.
That was something, but
Yeah, fine.
okay. Hi, like it literally feels like almost feels like burning, but it's like a really strong energy feeling on my arm on my left side here, almost like someone's sitting next to me.
So this is the GS2 laser system. Sounds like super fancy, right? But it shoots out a laser grid, so if anything walks in front of it, you can see movement in front of it. And along with the movement, it also shows up here on the screen. So if something cold walks in front of it, it'll light up blue, and if something warm walks in front of it, it'll light up red.
That's cool.
So if I put my hand in front, you'll see it tracks where it's going and lights up red. And if it gets
Awesome.
closer, then it, like, you know.
Uh-huh. So we're thinking that if it's spirit, it would be potentially blue?
You'd think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Could you come into this room with us?
If there's someone from the spirit world that can utilize this device by going in front of it, that'd be really great. Maybe we should sing. Be in the singing.
What did you, what
It worked last time.
fucking song was that? It was stuck in my head the whole time I was editing.
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. And then the next part is like, Ooh, did
it's
it-
lighting up blue.
is it?
Just a little bit up on top. Come even closer to us if you could, please. If you come closer, we'll sing again.
Oh God. I just heard that too.
It's weird because, so I heard the knock from the left up
I
there,
heard it on the left here.
and that's where the blue dot's lighting up on the left.
Oh, interesting.
Something's getting closer.
What's that song? That song? That.
It's definitely picking up something cooler in front of it.
Interesting. Ooh, I feel like a coolness
Do you?
here, yeah. Good job, Spirit. You're doing great. Thank you.
Heard a little tap.
I heard that too. I feel coolness. I'm telling you, like on the left side, I feel this coolness. And I'm wearing a sweater, so it's not like I'm like.
It corresponds with the GS2 too. It's picking up something cool. I'm gonna walk in
Okay.
front of it so it turns red. And
Sure,
then
so we can see
if
the
it-
difference?
Yeah.
Okay. You're so smart.
Alright, is it picking me up?
Yeah, I see. Yeah, it's going red. Mm-hmm.
And then if I come out of it, we'll see if it turns blue again.
Yeah, it's blue. Still blue. Yeah.
You wanna try the spirit box for a while?
Sure. Yes.
Since the Ovilus
Let's
is
do it.
being a dud.
Hear the obvious? Just talk smack on me.
It's doing your job, Ovilus. Recalibrate each time, and it just turn on its own.
That's weird. There's definitely someone behind me right now. I feel across my back and my head. What color is it?
It's lighting up red,
Okay. That's weird.
which is really weird.
It's not for me.
No. 'Cause,
Let's see.
it's red.
That's weird. I'm getting a lot of tingles on my head just now.
It means when the front part, when that lights up more too, it means it's closer.
Okay. So closer to the object or closer to that device?
Yeah.
Interesting.
See how it lit up red right there? And if I move my hand really close to it, then it lights up.
Oh. Weird. You say Michael? Or RuPaul? Sure.
So, sashay away. Shante, you stay.
It's all Miss Vanjie. Miss Vanjie.
Two queens stand before me.
We could try it in a different
I
location.
was gonna say, like, do you wanna go to the second floor?
Yeah, or do you want to go in this room at all?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go into a different room. Oh, I should look at into the camera. We're gonna go into a different room. And we're going to try the Estes method with Michael, where he's going to be wearing headphones and a blindfold and see if the spirit world will bring through intelligent words that he can say when he hears them when I'm asking questions and he can't hear me and what I'm asking. So we're gonna experiment. Let's see what's, that might please don't make my camera fall.
Oh my god, I swear to god I just heard Sharon.
You serious?
I'm not kidding. But it was a male voice.
That's cool. Okay, Spirit World, so we're doing an experiment. Can you hear me? Can't hear me? Good. We're doing an experiment. We'd like you to please come through the spirit box and answer some of my questions if you could in response. We know that the Manson cult murdered some people not that far from here, which is very, very sad. And we know that Sharon was pregnant and very close to giving birth. And I just send my love out to you for that, all that experience that you all went through. I know you're perfectly fine now in spirit. But if you could just let us know if you want to communicate with us, if you have anything to do with what happened there.
Talk.
Okay, so you do want to talk? That's fantastic. I also feel some energy on my legs just now. Thank you so much for being here with us. What would you like to say? Really appreciate what you're doing to communicate with those here.
It's almost sounded like I'm home.
I'm home. Yeah, in the spirit world, I would say that's absolutely true. You're home.
What?
But I hope that, you know, that you found immediate peace and love in the spirit world, which I'm sure that you did, but...
I did.
Thank you. That was a completely direct response. Thank you so, so much. I'm so glad to know that because, yeah, I still feel this sadness. I just feel this sadness. And I do feel like a short of breath feeling. And I feel a woman's presence with us.
It sounded like the name John.
John.
Oh,
What?
I felt like something touched my left elbow.
Oh.
It almost sounded like your name, Megan.
Hi. I feel that tingling on my forehead. Thank you for being here with us. If you can tell us your name right now through the spirit box, so we know who we're speaking with.
Seriously?
Well, if you don't mind.
Joke.
Joke. Yeah. Y'all are so funny. How old were you when you passed?
Yeah, it sounded like a number, like 40, I think it said 40.
Awesome. Okay, so were you 40 when you passed? Can you say yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Another age was 32.
Okay, so we also have a third. I feel like I'm having I have a male here. I feel there's a male here. I also feel that there may be an older feeling of a female. Sorry, the name's Sarah in my mind. Is that correct, Sarah?
Right here?
Right here. Okay. Can you let me know if that name is correct, Sarah? I felt this name of Sarah come through.
It sounded like me.
Is there a grandmother here also? Is there grandmother presence here? An older lady.
I heard hi and but.
Okay. Do we have a bubby here? I feel like I have a bubby here.
Now?
Yes, now. Do we have a bubby here? I want to laugh. You make me want to laugh. It's good sense of humor. Yeah. Good. Okay. So, and if you feel short, you feel small. I feel like you might have some hair in your chins. Also, you did.
We're right here.
Yeah, right here.
It sounds like we are.
Yeah. Yeah, you're here. Okay. Are you connected to David? Are you connected to the man who owns this house? Getting a strong energy. Really strong. Can you say yes or no? Either one is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. That's what I said. Okay, I'm getting really, really strong tingles. Yep. You're so cute. Oh, you're adorable. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for communicating.
It almost sounds like this. I'm ignoring her.
That's hilarious.
Because
Hearing.
what was coming through,
Yeah.
I wasn't really paying attention to feeling anything, but
Yeah.
for some reason in my mind, I kept seeing like it was almost like an image of like it was just two silhouettes, like two people, like two silhouettes.
I kept feeling two people. So now Michael did the SS method, which was obviously, you'll see, was really cool. There's a lot of direct responses that happened. Now I'm gonna do it. Michael?
Oh, hello. How are you? Are you talking to me?
Are we?
Well, I don't know. Are you? Are you connected to David?
Uh-huh.
Are you familiar with the murders that happened nearby?
Spirit world. 8.
Can you say my name again? Can you say Michael? Or Megan?
We'll see.
We'll see. Well, what you could do to communicate with us would be really appreciated. Could you say my name or Megan's?
There.
Where?
Michael?
Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying my
I'm
name.
getting touched on the back of my head. Did you just step over here? Is there a step over here? Because there was a step over here, right next to my foot.
Are you stepping next to Megan?
I feel this really strong energy on my back.
Who are you?
We're here.
Who? Who's here?
Lots of us.
Lots of us.
But we are done now officially down here on this level. We're going to go to the next floor, to the second floor. Okay, and there's flickering again.
I almost forgot my balls.
Don't want to forget your balls,
I almost
Maxwell.
forgot my ball.
Don't leave your balls here. Your husband may get mad
I
at you.
know. You'd be like, what happened?
If you can flicker, you can turn them out. At least just turn out one. Can you just turn out one light? That one's going out over there, is it?
Yeah. Just one dude.
Okay, can you just turn out that one light? Well, send me an electrician. Send me a detailed electrician's note that tells me there's nothing wrong with the lights. Okay, we have come down. No, we have gone up. We have gone up to the second floor, and we're going to do some investigating in this hallway, which has had some paranormal activity previously when other people have come to investigate. So we're gonna come in here. This is like the laundry room in here, but ooh, there is this weird electromagnetic feeling.
right as I get to like this part, the hallway gets more and more narrow. So as you're walking down, it gets more and more narrow, and there's just sort of a weird feeling in this room. I don't know why. It almost feels like a heaviness or like a heavy energy sort of a feeling. And my ears hurt when I'm in here. So I don't know if there's maybe like a high frequency electromagnetic something happening in here that's affecting me that I can't hear, or like what that is, but it feels weird. And we're gonna put some REM pods down in this room. So Michael's put right here. Okay, so that should light up. So this device will light up if anything comes in front of it, supposedly. That's apparently closer. So if it's really close. Yeah. Otherwise it doesn't. So yeah. I'm gonna walk down this hallway because this hallway was weird earlier, and I'm just gonna see what I feel. Oh, that's me doing that. It's like uneven here. It's the weirdest thing. The floor and the hallway is narrowed. I feel anxiety. That's what I feel. I feel oh, the ball's moving.
You weren't even moving. You're
no,
standing
I wasn't moving.
Completely still.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel so. They're all
Look, it's going off again.
Yeah, they're all anxiety. Correct. I feel like I feel weirdly contained, and like, yes, this is sort of close to me, but it's not like that. It just feels like, I don't know.
It just keeps going.
Like I'm trapped or something in this weird little space. I kind of feel like I'm gonna vomit at the same time, but
we had enough of that on your live stream.
I know. Oh my god.
Okay.
I couldn't not share that.
She's serving evidential psychic medium realness.
That's right. If someone's here that can make that ball go off, can you do it again? Can you make that ball light up? I get down low. Can you make that REM pod go off that's next to it? I think I'm gonna zoom in. Let's see. I'm gonna squat. Come on, guys. Can you just help a sister out? Oh, thank you. Wait, was that Michael doing that, or was that
No.
you? Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. See? Thank you. I really appreciate that, because yeah, I can't hold a squat for very long, as you're probably aware. Thank you. Do you want to try asking some like direct questions and see if I can respond?
Sure.
Wish that trash can wasn't like right there. It's really there. Hi, kitty. I hear kitty, but it's not spirit kitty. It's just the actual real kitty.
Can you make that light up again?
Here, I'm gonna sit with you. I guess I need to regret this, but I'm gonna sit here with you. Here. She likes me. She really likes me. They like me. Fine, I'll do it the right way. They like me. They really like me. I don't want Sally Fields to write me and say, you did that wrong.
Karen. What was that?
I don't know. Sounded like maybe something above us. Oh, it's weirdly, this thing is tracking oddly. Okay. This thing is like trying to catch something next to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He was trying to latch onto the antenna.
The GS2 is starting to pick up something cooler in front of it.
Okay, interesting. Maybe I will come over there. Okay. So Michael said he's having something happening. What's the device called again?
GS2.
A GS2. Oh, should I get out of the way?
No, you can go.
Okay. Ooh, it's cooler. Just like, I've got here. I mean, I don't know what's up with that room, but it's got cooler.
So like right where you just said it was cooler, that's where it sounded like that moan came from.
Interesting.
Because when you hear the cat, it's right next door to me.
Okay, weird. Yeah, because it sounded like it was in the hallway when I heard it, like coming this way. There's like little blinky blue lights, but not a lot. Like on the grid part. I mean, like on the little screen. You got something?
Wait until it's like at least a few, you know, like kind of like a mass a little bit.
Can you hear that, Spirit? We need a mass of blue lights. Can you give me a mass of blue lights here on this little gadget? Oh. Should I just leave it over here to do its thing? Go through.
So weird. The REM pod was lighting up so much before,
Yeah.
and now it's like nothing.
It's just cold like right here. Like I don't know what that is. It feels good though. I like it. I like it because I'm hot.
And there's no vent either.
I'm sweating. I know, it's weird. I like it. Is it you, Jim? Is it you? I wouldn't mind. Whoever it is, we're happy. If it's a spirit at all. But it feels good there. It feels like makes it cool.
Oh, and this is acting weird too. It's not. I had to restart
Oh,
it.
I just got a touch on the head. Right here. It's right here.
She's like, I wonder why it's
How's it going? Oh, what does that mean?
That's when it's getting a baseline, but I think it's dying. I think it needs to be charged because look, it is dimming and it's not.
Yeah.
So.
Do we want to try the spirit box again? Because that seemed to work pretty well. Or...
Monitor. Sacrifice.
Oh, okay. Sacrifice what?
You're next.
Oh, jeez. So far, we've had some things happen with the REM pod on this floor and the little ball that lit up a couple times. And a weird cold area here in the hallway, but we don't know what. We're gonna try the spirit box. Here? What's in here? Or is that like, oh, that's too regional. Here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Who's here? Grandma? I heard Grandma. Cause of baldness.
For whoever.
This is for all of you all that need this. This is from what year is this? This is from Saturday, Chicago evening, June 3rd, 1911. Information from them maybe more up to date, possibly, but just in case you need this for something, this is for you. You're welcome. This concludes our investigation of the Oman House. And as you can see, we did definitely have some interesting experiences and some communication come through. Wherever you are, the spirit world is really only a thought away, always. Whether or not Sharon Tate or any of the other victims of the Manson murders do visit this home or not, this home does have an interesting energy, and the geomagnetic anomalies that are reported do seem to have an effect on this land. My hope always is to help you be more comfortable with the spirit world and have less fear overall. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and as always, stay spooky.